Welcome back to the channel, friends. It is good to be here, and I hope you're doing well. So today, I'm excited to present to you the full release version of a game called Overlooting. This is a well-done, charming, turn-based looter RPG. Now, this game is all about the loot and managing your inventory. You can put together gear sets, build synergies, upgrade gear, and try your best to survive the perils of a long adventure. Now, I played the demo, and I really did enjoy myself with it, and I'm super excited to dive on in and see what's new. Now, I did mention this game is a full release version. It did just release on the 1st of September, so very, very recently. And if you want to get a copy of it for yourself, you can certainly do so. Link in the video description below. But like I said, this one is fantastic. I really did enjoy my time with it. So let's hop on in and explore what's new. Smash the like button and become a subscriber if you are new here. Thank you so much, my friends. Now let's rock and roll. Alright, so hopping on in, and of course the first thing that pops is the pixel art. It is absolutely fantastic. I love it quite a bit. We have Maximilian, the little dog warrior dude. Also Liz and the Shadow as well that can be unlocked. But let's go ahead and go, and one unique thing about the heroes is they have a different skill set. So this will be randomized in your run, and you'll have the opportunity to select skills. And obviously Maximilian will have a different skill set than, say, Liz. But let's go. Alright, so the outer forest is where we find ourselves, and our first opposition is a slime. The slime is going to hit for 1 damage. It has 1 HP. This is our character here. We're going to get a bunch of loot, and it's all about collecting and equipping the loot. Now, what I do like about this game is the loot actually does show up on your character. Super, super fine touch. And then if we get dupes of the same loot, we can actually upgrade it by dragging it on top. There's a bunch of different tiers of rarity. And then furthermore, there's synergies, right? So there's all these different categories that will build up depending on what type of loot that we have. So let's go ahead and secure our first piece of loot so I can tell you what I mean. Let's go. Take out the slime, click on them, get the little treasure box, and we have a choice of 3. So we have the old greaves. So notice a little symbol in the top left there. So that is the set it belongs to, okay? Armor plus 3, footwear, pretty good. We have the Jitty, or Jit. It's a weapon, physical damage 2 through 3, bludgeoning 5%. Then we have the poisoned spike. Weapon, so it's poisonous as well. Okay, I kind of like poisonous. I mean, the weapon damage is better on this one. Let's go with armor. I'm cool with armor. So let's take those and let's go ahead and throw them on. And of course, you'll notice, goes on our character, but more importantly, we get a stack of the Legion set. So this will gain us rage at the end of the round and reduce all damage received. Now, if we can get 2 in the sets, we'll get our first bonus there, 15% damage reduction. 4 30%, and then 6 50%, okay? So that's how the game works. We're trying to build synergies. We're obviously trying to defeat our enemy as well in turn-based combat. So let's go. And the way armor works is it stacks up right here, and it does deflect damage wholly, which is great. Alright, so we got another set of old greaves. And you'll notice the little arrow right there, so if I select these, we can drag the old greaves on top of these, and it's going to go from 1-star common to 2-star uncommon, I do believe. Okay? We also have a Gladius. So this is yet another Legion weapon. I mean, I think you gotta take it. It's a Legion weapon. We'll throw it on, and now we're armed. 2 through 4 physical damage. You can always check your character stats over here. So let's go. Alright, not a problem at all, slimes. We got 8 armor, and it looks like we are raged. So whenever you attack, deal 1 extra physical damage for each rage stack. Then lose half the stacks, rounded down, minimum 1. Okay, perfect. So we're going to start off swinging here. So we got Thief Boots. So obviously we'd have to replace our Greaves. I don't like that too much. We are set it up with the Legion. We got the Manchira. Chest piece, armor 2, dodge 5%. Then we have the Jeet again, and you can actually dual hand in this. So armor 2, dodge 5%. Let's go with the Jeet. What set does this belong to? The Ronin. Your attacks apply wound, and dodging applies weakness to the enemy that attacked you. Okay, that's pretty cool. Looks like we have a rare chest here. Okay, cool. Let's get something good. Alright, Explorer Cloak. Chest piece. 2 armor, 12% dodge, 30% counterattack. Wow. Otherwise, we've got the Explorer Boots. So swiftness, dodge, and counterattack. All at pretty high margins. And we got the Soul Drain Sword. 5 through 7 physical damage. Lifesteal 1%. Lifesteal, really. I mean, I think the Explorer Cloak is really, really good, but let's go with the Soul Drain Sword, man. Absolutely. I like it. So, Lifesteal. So, what are these guys? Forestkin Assassin. 50% chance of dodging the first attack received. They hit for 3. Okay, so He dodges it. Well, let's hit him. Now we're into the HP bar because the armor's gone. We do get the hits. And what do you know? We steal that HP right back. So, Kogaki. Footwear, armor 2, 5% dodge. We have comfy boots. We also have the poison spike. So nothing that we can really use. If we're going to stick true to the Legion, that is. We can grab this. Maybe we can put together a Ronin kit. Maybe. We'll certainly see. So we got the bunny. He's hitting for 4. Why? Deals double damage when not alone. Well, let's cast his soul into oblivion. That's right. Get wrecked, bunny man. Let's take out these slimes as well and more loot, right? The game is all about loot, literally. So if you like games that are, you know, very focused on loot, then you'll probably like this one. Wooden sword. We could upgrade this, but probably not going to use it. Manchira. I mean, we've got a lot of Ronin gear, actually. I'll take this. We'll start building a Ronin set. Why not? Alright, let's take out this guy. More loot. Alright, so what do you know? We got this again. Stealth dagger, Wayfarer's hat. Dodge 4%, swiftness 8%. I'm going to take this. We're going to go ahead and get an upgrade. So now it's a 2-star common. 4 armor, 8 dodge. So if I throw this, we throw this, we throw this. Your attacks apply 3 wound. That's going to make the enemy take more damage over time. So I think we go with this for now. Maybe we can get another Ronin set. We'll certainly see. This is going to enable a skill. So Piercing Gaze. When entering a new area, stun a random enemy. Gain 30 max health, restore 30 health. Or Quick Repair. When obtaining an item, 25% chance to upgrade it automatically. Let's go with 30 max health. I mean, seems like a lot. What is this guy? Humming Wasp. When attacking, apply 2 wound. Okay, so he's going to wound as well. 7 through 10. Let's see if we can take this guy out first. Alright, nice. We get him. It looks like we actually dodged that attack. Quite good. Let's keep going. Alright, so this is the old breastplate. Of course, part of the Legion set. We have another Gladius. Or improvised shield, which is clearly a boiling pot. So guard regen. We would have to give up our offhand, of course. Let's take this. I guess we kind of need an identity. Do we want to go with the Ronin? Or do we want to go with the Legion? Suppose we'll find out. Guard 1. Okay, so this guy will... He's going to negate all damage and then lose the barrier stack. Well, let's take out this guy first. Okay, so he dodges. Now we're in for a world of hurt here, friends. Alright, so that guy gets a hit. But the lifesteal, right? Lifesteal's so good. Alright, Ancient Greaves. Okay, so we found other footwear of the Legion variety. Is that so? 5 armor compared to 3. Improvised hammer. Forbidden breastplate. Armor 3 and enrage. So what does this do? Taboo. 30% chance and 10 damage. When an enemy attacks you, it has a chance of being stunned. Also, enemies take damage when breaking free of a stun. Okay. So actually, like, this skill would be pretty good. But it doesn't look like we can back out. I like the Soul Drain Sword for the lifesteal. Pretty much exclusively. The physical damage is pretty good on it too. I think we keep building our Legion set. So that'll make these expendable. We can trash it. Otherwise, I do know, well, at least in the demo, there was an opportunity to add gear into like a blacksmith. We'll see if we can find it. Should be a little map up top. I'll kind of scan it quickly. Alright, what do we have? Ancient helmets. Okay, so this is the Legion's helmets. The game is hooking us up with Legion stuff. Yeah, so right here, one of these little symbols. In fact, this might be the guy. No, this guy throws some potions. Alright, health potion, we'll certainly take it. Throwing the ancient helmet looks cool on our character for sure. And now I think you carefully, well, convincingly more like transition back to the Legion, which we have 4 stacks up now. So 30% damage reduction and 4 rage. Quite nice. I mean, damage reduction, 40%. You love to see that. Let's take out these bunny rabbits. And we seemingly have enough armor, and we're doing pretty decent damage. Another old helmet. Infamous buckler. Wooden shield. I suppose we can go with that. Alright, so we got a snake that is poisonous. Well, we have block yet, so let's take out the bunny. Okay, never mind. He applies poison through the block. That's scary. But it looks like the block offsets the poison damage. So far, so good. Wooden sword, we got the stealth dagger and another Manchira. Well, we can grab that. And this humming wasp again. We gotta take out the bunnies. They do too much damage. Humming wasp, get absolutely wrecked, man. Alright, so another Kogaki. Shotel. That is a physical damage swiftness weapon. Or an old breastplate we can upgrade our existing. Sounds great to me. Bam, so 3 armor to 5 armor. Perfect. And what is this? Boon of Vitality. Obtain 3 healing potions. Gain a permanent random stat boost. Obtain a random uncommon item at level 3. I mean, this could be early game shaping as we transition into mid game, for sure. I think a random stat boost is great, though. So is it going to tell me what stat was increased? Wasn't paying attention. Alright, so what is this guy going to do? No special abilities, but 25 HP. Going to hit for 5. Good thing we have 20 armor. Yeah, we're in for like a fist fight with this guy, man. But the rage stacks up, and what do you know? We get it done. Got the Kappa helmet. Okay, so this is the Ronin's helmet. We have the parrying dagger. Counterattack. Or the bronze shield. Okay, interesting. Armor 4, guard 1. I mean, I think you gotta take it. We'll probably go with the soul-stealing sword. Throw this on. Our damage is going to be nerfed a little bit, but we do have rage. Now we have the barrier as well. Not to mention 4 more armor. So let's see how well this does. We can always move back to dual-handing the weapon if we need to, of course. Manchira again. Infamous buckler, Kappa boots. So that is the uncommon variant of the Ronin. We're getting a lot of Ronin gear, man. Like, a ton of it. I guess we'll take it. Let's take out the snake. Get wrecked, snake. Alright, poison hurts. But I do like the way the rage stacks up a little bit. Alright, comfy boots. Poison spike. Or Shamshir. Guess Shamshir it is. Alright, so here we go. So, restores 50% of your health. We're at full health. Upgrades an item. Okay, so we can upgrade an item. I mean, what do I like? The Soul Drain Sword, maybe? I could do my armor as well. It's already level 2. It is the common variant of the chest armor, though. Let's go with the Soul Drain Sword. So lifesteal 3% now. 8 through 11 physical. Definitely helps offset a deficiency in going with the shield, right? So I like it. I think it's good. Let's hit the big guy. Yeah, these guys just can't even break through my defenses, which is good to see. Seems like we're holding up just fine. Poison Spike, Scout's Cowl, or another Gladius. We'll take the other Gladius. Get that upgraded. 4 through 6 damage now. Alright, Humming Wasp. Just get wrecked, Humming Wasp. Those wound stacks are nasty. They cause you to take more damage. Alright, Cultist Robes. I mean, we don't have any jewelry yet. Ring or an amulet. Comfy boots or a comfy hat. I mean, I guess these are rare. We'll take them. 15% dodge, 5% armor. Let's get that guy out of here quick. Let's get you out of here. Enough with those wound stacks, man. Alright, so far so good. We're healthy, we're good. Kappa breastplate. So that is the uncommon armor variant. Man, I wish you could like re-roll some of this stuff. I guess let's go with it. Alright, so this guy. Using 3 items of the same rarity results in an item of a higher rarity. Using 3 items of different rarities results in a random item of the highest rarity among those used. Using 3 upgraded items results in an upgraded item. If all 3 of them are level 3, the resulting item will be 2. You can't obtain mythic items in the forge. Okay, so this is an opportunity to kind of, I guess, cull the backpack a little bit, if you will. So items of the same rarity results in an item of a higher rarity. Okay, so we have, so for instance, this is rare, right? We have 3 uncommons that we're not using. So it should give us a rare, I would think. So let's see, yeah. Let's go here, here, and here, and let's forge it. Alright, nice. We got another soul drain sword. Okay, so I do believe we need another one of those, and we have to put a 2-star on a 2-star to make a 3-star. I think that's how it works. But that's still pretty good. We'll definitely take it. And I think we can move off of this Ronin stuff. Give me something good, game. Alright, nice. Traveler Amulet. Counterattack 20%. It's a necklace. Definitely take it. Let's go ahead and throw this stuff in there. What's this? Forbidden Helmet. Armor 2 Thorns 2. Headpiece. Of no real value. Right, let's keep going. These humming wasps. Gotta wonder what happened. An abomination of nature, man. Okay, so these guys are through the armor. Applying wound. We are draining the life back, though. Ancient helmet, we can upgrade it. Bronze buckler. The common variant, or the gladius again. Let's go with the ancient helmets. Get it upgraded, you bet. So 8 armor, 27 total now, and what is this? A Tortobra. Tortoise and a cobra, combined. Looks like he has a barrier. And he's going to apply 5 stacks of poison. It's a lot of poison. Maybe we can take out this snake first. You bet we can. Let's get that rage. Destructive power is growing. Alright, you bet. Get wrecked, Tortobra. Improvised dagger. Just a cleaver, man. Scout cloak or shotel. These 2 are uncommon, so let's grab the uncommon gear, I suppose. What is this? A war cark. Deals double damage when not alone. Yikes. I think I like this build so far, right? We have a lot of armor and then lifesteal. Works pretty good. Initiate hats. Mana burst. Veil of the Hag. Headpiece. Armor 2, guard 1. It's rare. Gladius. Let's take the rare. Nice. Get another rare gear. Selection. Hag staff. So another rare one. We have the healing amulet. Regen. +1. So that goes over the neck. We also have the explorer cloak. A chest piece. It'd be nice to get a ring. So I can re-roll this. Let's re-roll it. Knight helmet. Okay, so that's a set that I'm not even aware of. The dueling dagger. Counterattack 20%. Crit chance 10%. Otherwise, the ostentatious ring. Bludgeoning 10%. Luck 10. I mean, it's a ring. Let's take it. What does luck do again? Rarer items drop more often. Okay, cool. Maybe we were just devoid of a little bit of luck, perhaps. Could be. Let's take out this guy. I mean, so far so good. We're life stealing to restore to full, and we have enough block and armor. Initiate boots. Old helmets and thief boots. Let's take the uncommon. Get back into an anvil. Looks like it's coming up soon. Amalgam. When attacking, apply 2 weakness and 2 wound. It's got 32 HP. Let's get this guy out of here quick. So, of course, weakness will make me do less damage. So we're doing less damage and taking more damage. Pretty terrifying. But we get out of there in one piece. Improvised hammer. We have the Mask of the Helpless. That's another set I'm completely unaware of. Armor 3, luck 10. Initiate boots. I mean, we have the anvil coming up. Let's go ahead and stack a bunch of uncommons so we can hopefully get some rares. Maybe we can get another soul drain sword. Maybe. What is this guy doing? When attacking, increase the damage of other enemies by 3. Let's take him out then. I don't like that much at all. Challenge this guy. Let's take him out. And this guy's gonna get wrecked. That's right. Manchira, we have improvised shield. Another uncommon though. So let's grab the uncommon. Alright, this guy's gonna hook me up with some potions. Toxic potion. Drop on an enemy to apply 20 poison. Wow. More healing potions. Definitely take it. Inventory management is starting to become a factor. Let's take out this guy first. Alright, these guys are banging on my shield. Alright, they're through it. Not good, but we can at least lifesteal. Down 10 HP though. Scout cowl. Infiltrator boots. Hunter knife, which is a rare. Is that so? And I've got a rare here. Is there a tier above rare, I think? That's the question I have. That rage build, man. Let's go. Alright, good job. With a lifesteal. Back to victory. Fang necklace and rage 1. Am I noticing counterattacks? Not really. Undead shield. Armor 1, guard 1. Or armor 4, excuse me. Guard 1 and rage 1. Ancient breastplate. It's the uncommon variant of the chest armor that we have. Has the same armor value, but is of course better. We need to keep 4 for the Legion. I wouldn't be opposed to this undead shield though. I think it's pretty good. It does enrage. Armor and guard. I mean, that's good. But I think you upgrade the breastplate here. Okay, so these guys. There's 2 of them. They're tough. Lots of damage coming. Alright, damage has been lowered for sure. As enrage builds up. Love to see that. Infiltrator cloak. So uncommons. Could use 1 more uncommon. Let's take that. Alright, anvil again. So it looks like there's a purple set. Okay. So 3 blues equal a purple. So let's do it. Give me something good. Mask of the Witch. Headpiece. Armor 6, guard 1. It's epic. Doesn't do me much good though, man. Explorer cloak. I mean, it's good, but it doesn't fit what we're doing. It's not germane to the build. Give me something good. How about this? Historic helmet. Alright, very good. 6 armor and 1 enrage. You love to see that. Now, we're going to take a small hit with the armor, but we do get a stack of enrage. And more importantly, it fits our kit. So that is great. And it looks cool, too. Alright, big damage coming our way. Let's hope we hit. Alright, good. Enrage, just stack up. Alright, good. Undead boots. Armor 3, swiftness, 15%. Wooden shield. We also got the bronze shield, which could upgrade again. Let's do it. Alright, so this guy. I think we gotta target this guy first. Can't have this poison stack up. It's absolutely brutal. So he was stunned, which is good. Alright, got damage coming our way. Surely. Yeah, big damage. Poison works its way through our system and we're stealing like 1 HP. Cultist robes. I will take the rare, I think, yeah. Compare it up with this. Gotta take this guy out first, man. Poison's so brutal. Alright, 9 HP down. Lucky Charm. Luck plus 10. It's a necklace. Squire Chainmail. Initiate Robes. Let's take this. And let's see if this has any effect. I have not really noticed a counterattack. Now we got potions to restore the health, of course. So let's go ahead and upgrade it into item. I could just straight up upgrade this. It'll give us more lifesteal. I'll have to check what bludgeoning does. That might be why it's stunned. I think you gotta take this. Alright, so that's 3-star, 5% lifesteal, 12 through 17 damage, and we have a boss. Okay, what does bludgeoning do? Chance of stunning an enemy when attacking. Okay. King of the Forest, 250 HP. Do I fancy using my toxic potion here? Maybe. These guys have 20 HP. Do we maybe go berserk as well? Let's throw on counterattack for sure. I mean, lifesteal's gotta lead the way. Let's poison you. Let's get the rage party going. Alright, nice hit. That was like 50 something. I'm taking big poison damage here, and we're actually able to restore health in face while we're hacking down this boss. Let's take out these guys. Stealing 2 hit points now. Alright, this guy's hitting mighty. This guy's strong. Do have a couple of healing potions to fall back on, though. Alright, nice hit. We got him. Boss is down. Got about half HP, but we got it done. Choose a style. Okay, so this must be permanent synergies, which is nice. 1 beast, 1 ironclad, 1 occult, 1 legion, 1 Ronin, 1 legion. I mean, we started off with Ronin Legion. What do we have? We got Royal, Taboo, Sylvan. Legion, of course. I guess I don't know what these synergies really do. We know what Ronin does. Let's go with Legion and Ronin. Okay, cool. So it's permanent buffs. Quite nice. Not to mention a very, very nice looking chest here. So legendary. Regicide Dagger. So that's royal. When applying a negative status or gaining a positive one, apply and gain extra stacks. Okay, so 1 extra stack at 3. 2 extra stacks at 5. We also have the Dusty Hat. Or the Atsuchi. 10 through 16, bludgeoning 15%. So this makes me almost want to consider ditching the shield. It does ditch the guard. I don't love that too much, but we are sitting at 4 stacks of Legion, right? Do I re-roll this? Let's re-roll it. Behemoth Boots. Legendary. Armor 8, Swiftness 10%, and Rage 2. Behemoth Head. Armor 8 and Rage 2. Or Mask of the Endless. Damage amp 50%. It's a headpiece. I mean, this is Armor 8, Swiftness 10%, and Rage 2. I think we can pretty carefully and convincingly go with the Behemoth Boots. It's our first legendary piece of gear. Now we're into the Corrupted Forest. Okay, so now we're dabbling with some beast. Whenever you attack, a percentage of your damage is dealt to all other enemies. Is that so? I kind of like the beast set, man. Alright, well, let's fight on. Slime Eater Plant. Aggressive plant with no special abilities. We'll see how they like our Berserk kits. Nice, double attack. So that must have been what? Counterattack? It's an extra attack when dodging. Well, we don't really dodge too much. Swiftness. Okay, so that's what swiftness is. Swiftness is actually pretty good then. I mean, 2 attacks, right? Squire Greaves. We've got Squire Chainmail. How about the Undead Boots? A rare item. Multi-attack 2 after dying. Summon a Shroomy. Well, this guy's going to find out. Wreck this guy. Nice, the Shroomy. Spawns in and then takes the damage. Gets wrecked. Let's keep going. Kappa Boots. Steel Shield. Let's grab this, upgrade it, and then actually throw it on. We're not dodging, so counterattack is kind of useless to us. Humanoid Mandrake. Thorns 2. After dying, increase the damage of another enemy by Humanoid Mandrake's damage. Well, let's give him no enemy to buff up. I mean, we're hitting for pretty good now. Wolf Ring. How about this? Swiftness 12%. Yes. Bludgeoning 10%, luck 10. Let's throw that on. I like the idea of the Beast and Legion set, right? Damage reduction and rage. And then not to mention swiftness and rage as well. So now we have a 22% chance to attack twice. Quite nice, and a good looking piece of gear here. Ruby Ring, so lifesteal 3%. Ring of Spellcasting. Mana burst damage amp. Poisoned Dagger. I mean, I love 3% lifesteal, but I can't throw it on over this. If it was an amulet now. What is this? Lion head. It's a headpiece. 4 beasts, of which we need 3, right? Mask of the Witch. Legionnaire Shield. How about this? 4 armor, 2 guard. Gotta. Absolutely gotta take it. Let's take out this plant. Nice, we're hitting twice. We got 2 guard now, which is terrific. These plants are just getting mowed down. By the lawnmower that we are. Steel Shield, Bear Pelt. Armor 3 and Rage 2. I mean, we're at 4 Legion. Kind of need to keep it. But I like that we're starting to get some beast stuff now. Be nice to find the charm or the amulet of the beast, whatever it happens to be. Get wrecked, Mushroom Man. Forbidden Breastplate, Infiltrator Cloak, Squire Helmet. Let's take out the strange plants. It's really nice when you double attack, man. This guy's about to find out. On the double attack as well. With the enrage, it's very, very strong. It does appear. Let's keep going. Knight Helmet. We got the Undead Helmet. Forbidden Breastplate again. Let's grab that because it's rare. Nice, another skill. So Battle Frenzy. When you have 10 rage or more, your attack always critically strike. Diving in the rough. Upgrading common, uncommon, rare, and epic items at level 1 now upgrades them directly to level 3. Is that so? I mean, I think you gotta go with this one. Always crits, right? Almost 200% damage. Yeah, you gotta go with it. Beastly Mandrake. Double damage when not alone. After dying, apply 5 wound. Well, let's make sure he's alone. So there's a crit right there, right? There's so many crits. Doing so much damage. Just one-shotting everything. Fang Necklace. Here we go. This is what we want to see. I think I can safely throw that out. Let's go with the Fang Necklace. Throw that on, and now we have Beast and Legion. So now we're going to be damaging all enemies, and sometimes with a crit hit, right? So I think our build just kind of snowballed a little bit. Rocking the Beast Legion set. Bear headdress. Armor 3 and Rage 2. Knight breastplate. Well, let's see. What can we offload? We're not dodging, so let's get rid of that. I mean, 20 rage, man. It's a crazy amount of damage to all enemies. Quite nice. Let's keep going. Bear claw. Crit chance 15%, 4 through 6 physical damage. Hag cape. Cultist robes. Can't move off the shield, man. We kind of got to work with this. Let's grab this and automatically upgrades. Nice. Got the potion guy. Apply 10 wound to an enemy. I mean, that's pretty good. Ancient Greaves. Can move off of these. Ancient helmet. We got the historic helmet, which is better. Well, at least it will be better. More like. Let's do it. I think these potions are useful. Especially the healing potions. Alright, Creeping Mandrake. Poisonous after dying, apply 10 poison. Well, that's scary stuff, man. How about that? Let's kill them both at the same time. Another lucky charm. Dueling Dagger. Undead Shield. So let's see, I've got a bunch of rares to change into epics. We got to get to the anvil. I mean, I think I can just start moving off of all this stuff. Stick with the rare stuff. Let's hit this guy. Alright, the snake hurts, man. Well, they hurt if they can get out of control. And spiked breastplate. Armor 8, Thorns 2. It's an epic. Bushido sandals. Swiftness and dodge. I mean, I think you got to take the epic here. Let's get rid of this. Grab it. Let's go. Alright, more of these guys. The crit attack all, man. It's really, really good. It's only 20% of our damage. Imagine 50% of our damage. Adept robes. Bear headdress. Let's grab it. Upgrade it. Alright, so what is this? Till the next forge area, when entering a combat area, enemies lose 20% of their health. Restore 3 health when entering a new area. Until the next forge. Have stronger enemies and offer better loot. Let's go with the hard path. Okay, so they're definitely buffed up. I think we got to target this guy first. Build up those rage stacks. I mean, just an incredible amount of damage, but we are also taking a lot of damage now. Got the healing potions to lean back on. Monarch cape. Bear boots. I've already got the legendary bear set. Let's move off of this. Let's keep going, boys. Strange reptilian. Poisonous guard 1 after dying, summon a shroomy. Let's take out this guy. I don't like how he gets multi-attacks. How about that, Mushroom Man? Find out, and what do you know? We're full HP again. Explorer boots, undead helmet. Ostentatious ring. Who's this guy? Woolbits Eater Plant. When attacking, increase the damage of other enemies by 4. If it's alone, applies 4 weakness when attacking. Definitely has a lot of HP. But our rage, man. Too strong. Bushido sandals. I don't need any of this. Alright, so we can upgrade an item. Or get more health back. We don't need to. So I don't believe I can do this, can I? No, it just forfeits it. Ah, that's a bummer. Alright, so now we know 3-star is the max. Should probably get our legendary boots upgraded. Most unfortunate. But what do you do? I had to try it out. I mean, it's our sole weapon, right? We're shielded up. Gotta take our weapon seriously. Iron metal. It's a necklace. Guard +1. Cursed shield. Assassin mask. Man, that looks cool. Well, what do we gotta do? We gotta take the epic for sure. Let's target the mandrake. That second hit, like once the rage builds up, that second hit is just beastly, man. Especially if we get swiftness to proc off. Bushido breastplate. Let's just move on. Alright, kill this guy first for sure. Yeah, we're stealing like all of the life we needed back. What's that lifesteal, man? Ranger Jerkin. Spirit Amulet. Swiftness plus 20%. Is that so? I mean, it's an epic. We'll take it, but pretty tough to move off of what we have. It just is. Alright, here's the forge. So I'm pretty sure epic is the tier before legendary. And therefore, if you forge 3 epics, you're not going to get a legendary, right? Wind ring. Swiftness 15%, 5% crit chance. What is this? Shadow mask. Man, like a an assassin type character seems to be where it's at, man. Really does. Let's see if we can do it. Ah, you can actually make a legendary. Is that so? Thought it said you couldn't. Man, we need to like get our gear tiers up to at least epic. Keep getting stuff that doesn't work. So let's fight on. Good hits, man. Ancient helmet is just of no value to me. Shroomy family, multi-attack 3. And down he goes. See you later, Mr. Mushroom Man. Historic Greaves. Okay, so this is... well, would have been a footwear option. But we don't need it. Let's grab it, but simply don't need it. Alright, a bunch of poison coming my way here. See if we can stave it off. With the multi-attack, you bet. We absolutely can. Witch Staff. Bear Pelt. Let's grab the Witch Staff. Can make legendaries, apparently. Alright, here we go. Give me something good. Monarch Crown. Leader Boots or Lion Heart. Chest piece. 6 armor, 2 enrage. I mean, it's better than this for sure. But there's no value in going 4 beast. I'll take it, but it's not very great. In fact, I should have probably re-rolled it. Applies confusion. Get out of here with that, man. 33% chance of randomly changing targets. Okay. Looks like we hit our target there. And never mind, we missed. Down goes the plant, though. See you later, plants. Alright, nice. Got another shield here. This is good. We'll take it. First piece of useful gear we've had in a while, right? Alright, be careful with the poison, man. Alright, see you later, snakes. Champion Ring. Damage amp 5% and rage 2. I mean, if we throw that on, that's unfortunately our beast set, which is the key to our victory, right? Soul Drain Sword, we got another one of these. It's already level 3. Let's take it. Who's this guy? Strange Rhino. Loses 2 damage after dying. Summon a Shroomy. Well, let's beat him up. Beat him up good. That's right, man. 140 HP. Nothing for me. Boom. Mr. Mushroom Man, you're getting on my nerves. Poison Dagger. Poison is 6. Wow. Got another anvil coming up. Got Potion Man. Healing Potion. Sickening Potion. I think we probably should take these because if you saw in battle, you're able to simply just use them all. Got a boss fight coming up, right? Very strong build, though. I think we stumbled into something nice here with the Beast and Legion set. Another Lionheart. Gonna make it tough on me not to throw that on. If I could find the Ronin necklace, I would consider it. Because it is better, but we do need 4 stacks of... Or, excuse me, Legion, not Ronin. But then again, there's the boss fight. Maybe we can get another innate stack of either Beast or Legion. That would give us more flexibility, too. Man, just get out of here, guys. Mushroom Man. An Uchi Gatana. Crits and swiftness. It is epic, I suppose. Let's grab it. I gotta take out these guys first. Beastly mandrakes. Not to mention, restore HP and face. Absolutely. Right, witch robes. Got those again. Assassin cloak. Knight's breastplate. Just nothing that I need at all, man. This game is being real stingy with the things I need, man. Alright, here we go. This again. So I can get 2 more legendary items. So Witch Staff. I'm going to save the Lionheart for now. Mask of the Witch. Wind Ring. Forge. Alright, so we got Behemoth Boots again. I mean, it's useful. We'll take it. How about like the... Give me the... Legendary Legion Breastplate. How about that? Let's make it nice and easy for me. Hook it up. Let's go, game. What do you say? Get the same Wicked Robes again. You gotta be kidding me. I like the Lionheart too much. Behemoth Hide. Okay, here we go. This is the Legendary Beast Chest Armor. Armor 8, Regen 1, and Rage 2. Wow. Man. We gotta find a solution here, friends. That's gotta be the armor of the future. It's gotta be. We gotta throw it on right here. Maybe that means we go with... I mean, if we have Regen... A new necklace would be nice. Gotta find a new necklace. The Legion necklace, whatever it is. However basic it is, we'll take it. Come on, Legion necklace. Symbol of the Faceless, steel shield, ostentatious ring. Obviously, you want to stack up epic items. Got a Saurian Mandrake. Gain 4 damage. So weakness and a bunch of damage buffs. Wow. Hitting for 16, man. Just calm it down. Right, Shadow Boots. We've got the Lion Head. Man, they just keep hooking me up with beast gear, don't they? Could upgrade the Historic Helmet. It'll do us immediate good, I suppose. Eight armor, 2 enrage now. Right, nice big hits there with the swiftness. And the enrage, man. It's just so much fun to use. Bushido Breastplate. We got the Lion Paws. Man, this game is just hooking me up with all kinds of things. Beast related. Alright, so I could get the Behemoth Boots maxed out. I think that's obviously what we should do. Alright, so 15 armor, 23% swiftness, 4 enrage. Absolutely incredible. And a boss fight. Seed of Corruption, 1200 HP. My goodness. At the end of the round, gain 2 damage. Okay, so we got to take these guys out. I think we can probably do so with swiftness and by simply just attacking the boss. Gain 2 damage and plants a growing flower. Okay, so let's get a bunch of wound on him. And let's target him. Hopefully swiftness at 41% can lead the way. Let's go. 32 stacks of rage, man. Wow. Massive, massive hits. How about that? He's down to half HP already. We got healing potions to lean back on if we need to. Not to mention the lifesteal that just regens the HP. In face. Down goes the boss. Not a problem at all. 1 rogue, 1 royal, 1 legion, 1 sylvan, 1 sylvan, 1 beast. If I go with this, this allows us to throw this on. It does. Now, a legion beast combo would be great. I could re-roll this, but there's no guarantee that legion shows back up, so we have to take it. Let's see what loot we have. How about this? A mythic. Okay, never mind. I thought legendary was the highest tier, but no, it's mythic. So rainbow jewels, it's a necklace. Guard 1, regen 1, and rage 1, thorns 1. Seal of the Burden. Guard 1, bludgeoning 15%, damage amp 10%. Then Ever Shining Diamond, luck 50. Wow. I mean, I think the only one that's remotely serviceable is the Rainbow Jewels. I think it's really, really good, actually. And it's also polychrome, so whenever you enter an area, trigger one of these effects randomly. Restore 20% of your health. Enemies lose 20% of their health. Gain 2 barrier, gain 20 rage. Obtain a random legendary item. I mean, yes. Now we have Path to the Core. Let's go ahead and equip this. Absolutely. Let's equip that. We can actually throw this on too. And still keep our meaningful stacks. Absolutely terrific. Absolutely terrific. So we have Path to the Core before us. However, my friends, we have gone through 2 areas in this particular video, so I think it's probably about a fitting time to call it a good video here. I don't want it to get too long. We're at the 53-minute mark. So I think we can call it a video here, but certainly let me know if you want me to continue on, right? Do you want to see the conclusion of the full release version of Overlooting? I'd be happy to. I'm sure we can get a lot more ground covered in just another, hour-long video. Not sure how long this is, how many worlds there are. We conquered the first 2. Now, of course, we're on to 3. Maybe there's 4, maybe there's 5. Not sure, but I can commit to getting a full run done in another video, or I suppose die trying as well. So let me know if that's something that you want to see. Let me know in the comments section below. You can also signal that to me by just liking the video as well. So this has been Overlooting, a super charming and very well done turn-based looter RPG. In a game that's all about the loot, and you saw it here today. There are common gear, there's uncommon, there is rare, there is epic, there is legendary, and then there's mythic as well, which is super, super awesome. Wasn't even aware of the mythic tier. Seems really good. It seems like it has, a whole nother unique move sets that seems really, really strong. I'd really be excited to dive on into this. We'll continue to dive on into this and see what this game has in store for us. But you can also get the game for yourself if you like. It did just release on the 1st of September, so very, very recently. It's a super charming game, and I really do like the pixel art. I think it's really well done. I also love the way the gear shows up on your characters. A really well done game, absolutely. So check it out for yourself if you like. And ultimately, I thank you for spending some time here. Become a subscriber and help me get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If you'd be so kind. Very consistent channel here, pumping out all kinds of regular fun content, just like Overlooting. So if you like this game, then definitely check out the game previews playlist. All kinds of other fun stuff on that playlist there. So thanks so much, my friends. I'm going to get on out of here, and I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.